Well, let's play. Oh my gosh. Did I not change that? Okay, let's try this. Okay, there we go. So what do we got in the store? Let's check the store first. Let's check store first, and then we'll get into it. What do we got? A bunch of rubbish. A bunch of rubbish. That's all it is rubbish. Okay, all right. So let's go in. And what do we got? Creature spells, black and green and blue. So let's run greens. What do we got? Has. Does that have a lot of green? It's not really that great. We could run that. Let's run that. Let's get this started. Let's get this started. Okay. Wait. Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. Make sure I got the right deck selected. We're running. I want to change this to. Let's do this trial. Alright, we got caffeine, we got magic, and we're listening to Christmas music. What else can you ask for? Okay, what we got? We got a little bit. We got a little bit. Yeah, we'll run this. Let's run this. Perfect. Really want green. Give me green. Actually, you know what we should do? Yeah, let's start running this. Yeah. I want to send it to the sidekick. Okay. Okay, yeah. We probably need to invest back into the scavenger at some point. What is this? Interesting. Alright, let's, man, you know what, let's run this. Target a creature. Okay. Nice. Perfect. What is this? 240 cards? That's interesting. Oh gosh. They've done nuked it. Okay. I need green. I really want to go into green, but I need green. Oh my gosh. Oh, they got so fortunate. But we got green. Let's go. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Interesting. Clever little trick there. Clever little trick. Next turn we'll be able to do the mantle. Eternal, what's happening? We're getting nuked. Hope you're having a great one. Maybe we'll put an hour into Magic and then maybe we'll go play State of Decay 2. How am I? Man, I got a cortisone shot in my shoulder, but I did some therapy and oh my gosh. Like it's really been like working me. Man, I'd rather have. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, we can put it back into that. All right, yeah, let's go. Nice. Oh, they're feeling that. I played some cards with buddies earlier today for like 2-3 hours. That was kind of fun. Okay, we got some wolves coming back to the table. Nice. Been doing some 3D printing stuff. Up, and they scooped. That deck was like a. Why would they run a 200? Look at their 235. I don't know. I don't understand why some people run mill decks like that. I don't know. Beyond me. Hey, how do you like my my Magic exclusive background? Do you like my background? It's just for when I play Magic. You like it? It's like, I think it's just sharp. It's like rugged and like stylish, like Clyde. Right? Isn't that cool? I actually put like a half hour into making this background. I'm like, you know what? This is gonna look sick when I'm done. I think it looks cool. I don't know if anybody else thinks it, but I like it. Yeah. Okay, so what we do? We need to keep on burning up some of these. Let's keep on playing. Oh, you know no. Let's actually. You know what? Let's play the Nazgul. Yeah. How do you like the Christmas music? Rolling the beats. Some of the Christmas are more obvious in other songs. But it's all good. Yeah, let's roll this. We can work with this. See, like this is one of the really Christmas obvious ones. I like this. It's just cozy. Like the Jingle Bells vibe. Yeah, let's go, right? We get Nazgul out on T3. That'll be good. He'll come in slow, but it's all good. We're gonna hold on that. I don't want to like nuke a 1/1. That's not worth it. Let's get Nazgul working. Let's go. You plug in my keyboard. It's starting to like complain. Okay, now we're back in the land of living. All right. Let's see. So what's been happening with you, Eternal? Oh my gosh, what are they gonna do with that monstrosity? Watch this. They're really not gonna like this at all. Bloop. It's gone. Peace out, bro. They don't have enough for a counter. I don't think they have enough for a counter. They gotta eat that. Let's go. And Tiny Bones will be able to swing next turn. Let's go. They're really not going to like this. They're really not going to like this at all. They're not going to be able to stop Tiny Bones. What do we got? Prowler. I'm willing to bring in a Prowler. Yeah, let's roll this. And you can't stop the Tiny Bones, buddy. Discard. Yeah, I guess we'll dump the Nazgul. Yeah. He can't block it. Because of the ring, he can't block it. He's looking at it. He's like, I need to be able to stop it. He can't stop it because of the ring. Here, I'll float the deal here. Look at this. He can't stop it. And then let's go Robin. Let me see. Let's take one of their Prowlers. They're not gonna like this. Okay, I understand. No, I can't do that. Decline then. Ripperoni. That's okay. Next turn. Okay, what we got happening here? Let's put that up. See you later, sucker. Really not liking this at all. Discard. I don't want to discard anything. Oh, and they scoop. They scoop. Nice. Gonna get some cards soon. We got 3,000. We could do a jump in. That would give us card. Oh, Eternal, I saw, I'm going to get a Prognostic Museum, I think. It's on sale right now. What we got? T2, T2, T3. A Sheldred, let's go. I don't care about the Coven. That's really late. Yeah, let's run it. That's legit. It's legit. We got something to work with. Right. Oh, that is a really look at that. That is a really cool card style. Wonder where they got that from. That is cool. Yeah, let's roll Island. Catacomb, and then Dreidel. Dreidel. Next turn on T3, we'll be able to go Slasher. That'll be nice. Okay. All right, let's keep it going. We could... No, I want to get Slasher ready for next turn. Can't be blocked this turn. Let's go. Pro Gamer. Exile, return it. Oh. I think we keep this. I think we keep it for the Nazgul. That's gonna be like crazy. Okay. Returns to the battlefield. Okay, that's good. Let's go. And a discard. Let's discard the Coven. That's fine. Alright, let's go. Swamp and then Sheldred. Nah, the game starts turning. Okay, let's go. Very nice. Yeah, the Aven. Yeah, let's take that. Perfect. They're rethinking their life choices. Rethinking their choices. Yeah. What do they gotta say? What do they gotta say? What is this waste knot? It's a crazy card. Come on, Muppet. What you gotta do? What you gotta do? You're gonna rope me out. Got some caffeine. Got some Christmas music. Some magic. Pretty chill night. And I got off tomorrow. Let's go. Guess who's gonna be playing games all stinking day? That'd be me. Maybe I'll be productive and finish reading a book. We'll see. I got about an hour left on one of the books I'm working on. Then I would definitely play some video games. Absolutely. And they roping. They roping. All right, let's go. All right. Let's see. You know, let's bring in the Haven. They don't got an option. Probably gonna drop. They're gonna block the Sheldon, probably. I mean, what are you gonna do? Wait until my turn and then swing for 2? Okay, that does nothing. They have to chump block. They're gonna chump block the Sheldred. Yeah, and then they scoop. They don't have answers. They don't have answers. Okay. No, I didn't have fun because the opponent didn't play through. Almost there. Almost there. Look at that. We're almost there. Come on, opponent. Give me an opponent. So what has everybody been up to? Anybody got tomorrow off? Anybody chilling for the weekend? I was talking with someone from accounting on Friday, and I'm like, big plans? She's like, absolutely not. And it's going to be awesome. And I'm like, yep, I agree 100%. right, come on. T2, T2, T3, T1. But I can also, yeah, let's take this. Let's take this. It's good ramping. It's at least 3 turns of ramping. Okay, we'll take it. That's fine. Let's keep that. Let's roll this. Got a lot of Nazgul. I'd like to do a Prowler on an Nazgul, to be honest. What do you got? What is this? Tap? No, let's go this. Let's keep this for a rainy day. Man, I really don't. No, let's actually kind of wait. I want to put the Death Touch and Lifelink on an Nazgul that can grow. If they put something crazier down, I can scorn it on their turn. This is instant speed. So that's good. Come on, Muppets, let's go. Another roping opponent. Really? You don't got nothing to play. Look at that deck size though, 140. Why are people running mill? Why does a person have 149 cards in their deck? I don't understand that. They've not shown any mill mechanics yet. I don't understand that. That's wild. That's wild. And all right, fine, take the one. Whatever. Whatever, Muppet. Okay, let's let's go here. And Nazgul. Thank you. Can Nazgul again. And then on T5, do a Prowler. Or a Tiny Bones. That's really tempting. No, we... Okay, let's Tiny Bone. And then do Prowler. Into the Nazgul. What do you got? Oh, nice. And then they can't stop it. Jump block it, that's fine. And then we'll run another. Or no. Okay. That's clever. Interesting. Whatever. Thank you. Like to get a little more land. Nice. Resolve. Interesting. Perfect. Give me those cards. Oh, let's dump that. I got a card source now. Give it to me. Gains flying. Actually gets 1/1 in vigilance. Draw a card. No, we're gonna grab that Muppet. not going to be above their starting life count. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. What do we got? Let's do Sheldred. I mean, let's nuke that. I feel like that's a smart move. It's kind of interesting what kind of mechanic they got going on here. They've already got 3 destruction spells on me so far. With lifelink. What the mess? What the mess? That's wild. And have courage. I love some of the voice lines on these planeswalkers. Okay, what you got? What you got? Sword of Truth. Okay, they're tapped out. Oh gosh, okay, got nothing there. Let's put a 1 out, just a chump block. And then let's take their stuff. Give me something. They got a lot of like artifact presence though. I'm expecting that sword to come on and be attached would be my guess. They're gonna do an equipped. And then he's gonna swing for lethal on the oh gosh, okay. Alright, what do you got happening? They've the opponent has done here, let me show you what the opponent's been playing. The opponent's has already done like that's a board wipe. That's a board wipe. That's a board wipe. They've already done 3 board wipes against me. Protection from blue. Protection from blue. Not protected against this though. No, you aren't. Okay. I really hate doing that. They got a lot of board presence. They got a lot of board presence. I didn't ramp well enough. I mean, I don't know how they got those 3 board wipes. I mean, think of it. Well, they nuked my, I had a Sheldred on the field. I had, Rezug, I had a Nazgul, I had Aven, I had a Prowler, I had a Tiny Bones and 2 other Nazguls. They wiped me 3 times on the board. Give me something. Okay, this could be something. This could be something. Interesting. Yeah, they got some crazy life game going on too. Yeah, 'tis true, 'tis true. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is wild, and that is crazy. Ouch. Ouch. And I can't swing through that. They got just 6 angels just sitting there. I think through attrition they're gonna win. I'm not gonna waste my time on that. They're gonna win through attrition. Okay, it happens. Life goes on. That is funny. This Frosty Tools is like wild. With each draw and shuffle, excitement won't fade. Join the cheer and the challenge, come what may. For in Mal's world of wizards, it's always holiday, where every game won is like Santa's sleigh. This is crazy. All right, what do we take? T2, T2, T3, T3, and a T4. I think we take it. We got the land to start with, and we have to trust the land will keep on coming to us. Once we get one more land, we can start rolling into half of our opening hand. So it'll be enough to keep on going. See what the opponent is doing. Hope everybody's having a great night, great weekend. Yeah. Come on, opponent, do your thing. I still got to play State of Decay 2 tonight. Be done. Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. What we got? Okay. Let's start with Swamp. Come on. Opponent, do your thing. Come on. going out. My turn. And let's go. Yes, thank you. They might be, this opponent might be like AFK. I think the third time they rope out is like a win. We'll see. If you're just joining, we're playing Magic Arena, and I'm chilling to Christmas music. Why? Because I can. No particular reason. Just because I can. I'm gonna have a joyous Memorial Day weekend. I don't have to work tomorrow, so I'm like, let's go. Come on, computer, do your thing. Do your thing. This rope should be for the win. They've roped twice already. I think this is the forfeit right here. I think they're probably FK, which is fine, whatever. And this should be the win, I believe, if my memory serves. Yeah, there we go. We got the scoop. They were just AFK. It happens. All right. All right, let's crack the pack. Crack the pack. Let's go. Give me something good. Give me something good. Something good. We want something good. All right. Oh, that's kind of a cool looking card. Interesting. And that's interesting. All right, let's carry on. And let's finish the last daily here. What are the colors again? Green and blue. Oh, you know what we could do? I'll have enough to do a draft. I wonder what's cycling through on draft right now, on quick draft. What do we got? That's really tempting, but do we trust that we're gonna get blue land come to it back to us? I don't trust it. This is better. Keep. And let's shred one of the... Yeah, let's get rid of that one. Tomb, let's go. Kind of got a slow start on T3, but I mean, we got the land we needed. Okay, that's okay. That'll like soak damage. It's indestructible, so that's good. Okay, let's bring in Thieving Aven. Comes in slow, but we can next turn we're gonna be able to swing. It's fine. They're not pacing well. Alright, that's fine. Sure. Interesting. Scry. Yeah, let's take another one. Yeah, let's keep on robbing them. Okay, Nazgul. Let's bring in Nazgul on the Aven. Ring Bearer, let's go. Can't be blocked. Nice. Okay, then we start thieving. What do we got? Let's draw a card. Scry. Whenever you scry, I don't have. Becomes a target. That's not going to help us draw a card. When you scry, if you control an island, which I do, you can exile this card from your graveyard. If you draw. Okay, yeah, let's do that actually. I don't think they can see the card They can only see that I robbed a card. They can't actually see what it is. When I was playing with Rexon, he said that he couldn't see the cards that were on my side of the field. Got a lot of presence. Okay. I want to get rid of this Muppet, though. Okay, that's fine. And let's swing it in, swing in the damage. One is unblockable, and then the ground they could triple up if they wanted. They don't want it. They don't want a piece of that. Interesting. We're gonna thieve another card. At the beginning of your end step, put an influence counter in Scry 2. Then you have you draw a card. If that player doesn't, you mill X cards, where X is the number of influence. Loses life equal to number of... Interesting. That right there might be crazy. No, this could be a finisher for us, though. That is bonkers. They don't want none of that. They don't want none of that card. That's an absolute finisher starting next turn. That's kind of crazy. What do we got happening here? Okay, interesting. The ring tempts you. Interesting. I don't understand. Why would they tap a tapped card? You saw him select that, right? Okay, that's interesting. Okay, that's fine. So we could draw a card. That's good. And then we could start clearing this board. The ring tempts you. Okay. That's more of a danger to us. That is definitely more of a danger to us. And then what do we do? I think we go crazy. A 4/4. Oh my gosh. Okay, now it gets real. Avon is going to steal again. Oh my goodness. That's wild. And then we steal again. When you scry. I don't know. I guess let's do that. I don't know that I like that, but whatever. They're in a really bad place. They're in a really bad place. Because I can bring in another one of those islands as a 4/4. Is this another mill deck? 86. It's another mill deck. We've already faced like 4 mill decks already tonight. That is really unusual. Oh, Sheldred. Um, yeah, let's do Sheldred. And okay. We steal again. And then they gotta decide if they want to chump block. Good game. Good game, sir. Oh, yeah, let's see. Okay, we get one more. That puts us past 5,000, but let's see what the events are running. Quick draft, Edge of Eternities. What is Edge of Eternities? Let me Google this. MTG Edge of Eternities. What is... Okay, so it's the little globe thing. Okay, let's see what cards are in this. I want to check that out. Okay, so we got historic. It's a historic set. And it's the globe. Okay, let's look at the mythics and let's look at mythics. We got anything crazy? It's really I'm not, okay, I got both. I'm really not feeling it. Do I see anything? I'm really not feeling it. Okay, what about rares? I don't see anything really crazy. I don't see anything crazy. Okay, let's actually not discard changes. I'm not gonna draft it. I don't like the set very much. We can do, we're right there at the finish line for the daily quest, right? Let's actually events and then jump in. We got resign, yes please. And let's do a jump in. Let me do a check real quick here. Off to the side, I have a jumped in link. Jump in Magic the Gathering. Jump in. Complete packet list. Okay, I will share my resource. When I draft, or not when I draft, but when I play Jumped In, I always use this. That's the website I use. Okay, so we got mill. Let's look at it alphabetically. Artifacts. What do we got? Grand Voyager. Okay, artifacts is out. Elves. Let's look at elves. Elves. Green elves, however. Elvish Archdruid. Whatever. Preposterous proportions. That's a whatever. What about mill? Give me something good for mill. Nope. Going the wrong way. This way. Stillness in motion. Meringue River Regent. I don't really feel good about any of them. Elves, I'm pretty sure I'm good on elves. Elves, green. Okay, green elves. I don't care about the artifacts. That might be our win. As much as I hate that for us. That at least is a 20% chance of a mythic. Okay, so we're looking for a salvation engine. Cats, Eerie, and drawing. Okay, so let's look at cats. Cats might be the win, maybe. Okay, cats. Irritable, which I have a full set of, so that's out. Okay, so cats are out. Drawing. Let's look up drawing. The Homunculus Horde. And Arcanist, nope. That's a fail. And then Eerie. Chance of a mythic. 20% chance of mythic. Of Mirror Room. And Endearing Curiosity. I do like the glimmers. We're gonna do Eerie for sure. I really would like it. Let's see what it gave it to us. What it give to us. Mirror. Okay, so we got the mythic. Is there a chance of a glimmer? So what would be under? It would be under 4. No. Okay. And then what did it give us for the? Oh, what was the other one? It didn't give it to us. What about this? Nope. Rubbish. Oh, it did give us a salvation engine. We got 2 mythics out of that 1,000 card. That's wild. So we paid 1,000 gold to play Jumped In. It's a 3 half deck. It'll roll in 3 and then you pick what you want. And then it'll roll in 3 and you pick what you want. So it's 2 half decks put together. And I posted the link of what website kind of lets you preview each of the decks based on the deck name or the half deck name. And we got a mythic Mirror Room. You see the orange, the little butterfly. And then we got a mythic, no, my bad. Where are you? Yeah, Salvation Engine, mythic artifact vehicle. So that's kind of interesting. It's a really weird combination of cards. We'll try it. Let's see what happens. You never know. Someone might just scoop and give us the win. You keep all the cards, plus if you win, you get like a card draw. A random card draws in. Okay, well, you know what? Yeah, let's give it a try. You never know. You never know. Okay, I want to bring this in. Tapped. Okay, whatever. Oh, it's a defender. Interesting. Oh, I don't like that we're playing a hare deck, a rabbit deck. It's not great for us. We have to bring in the vehicle because he's a defender. It's gonna come in slow though. I got nothing this turn. That'd be nice once we get the Megalodon. That's the only bummer though, is the Muppet has reach, so he can like take us out. Island cycling, surveil, manifest into red, and put a 1/1 counter on that creature. For each artifact you control. And that is 1 right there. Alright. I'm really not feeling great about this. I'm not feeling it. Interesting. And then let's bring this in. Hello. Yeah, that's swinging into death. Come on, opponent, do your thing. I don't have enough for the Megalodon either. Still a bit ways off. Interesting. Probably gonna return the researcher. I don't have an option here. I guess we'll do that. Okay. Oh my gosh. I really want that 3/4 out. I really want him gone. I don't have enough. 7? I don't have. Oh my gosh, I just don't have enough. Not really great. Is what it is. Surveil. Ooh. Oh, I know. Yeah, I want that actually. Okay, yeah, let's go next. I mean, the opponent's not swinging. It's really slow. This is just a slog match. You're just slogging through the mud. Oh, I can go. Let's do the Megalodon. Yeah, finally. That's nice. And then we're going to do a mirror on the Megalodon. Nice. Come on, let's go. No. No. Oh my gosh. They're top decking. Oh, I really wanted to be able to duplicate that next turn. Really wanted that next turn. Didn't get it though. Didn't get it. I mean, they gotta respect the Gear Seeker soon, right? Maybe. Oh, let's go. That's really good. Return one. I don't know, do we... create a copy? I think I would rather make a copy while I have him before he gets destroyed. Let's go. Okay. I can return one creature. Let's return the one creature, yeah. I think that's the right play. Man. Okay, well, so be it. Would they have a board wipe is the question. Oh my gosh.
Even better than Christmas.
And they scoop. They must not have had options either. Nice. I'll take that. Nice. Got a card. Give me something good. Okay, whatever. So we got a card out of it. Let's resign. Let's try it again. What did we get? Okay, elves. That was a fail. Let's check raiders.
Even better than Christmas.
The website I use to check all the decks for jump in is, I just posted it, chat. What do we got? Elves is a fail. We're checking raiders right now. Oh, that is spicy. A 50% chance of an Alicia who laughs at fate. Oh my gosh, that's a crazy card. Or from a graveyard, or a an Immerstrom Predator. That is a really good option. That's either or. It's a 50-50 chance. Both those cards are great. Okay, Spellcraft. Let's look at Spellcraft. Spell, Squirrels, Spellcraft. Red only. Oh my gosh. Okay, 20% chance of the Improvisation Capstone, which is a mythic, and Steal the Show at 80% chance. Man, a 20% chance of a mythic. In the new set, no less. That's the new set. Secrets of Strixhaven. I think we gotta try our hand. Raiders is so tempting though. That's really tempting. But here's the thing: is those cards I have, not a full set, but I have. They're not game breaker, right? They're good, but they're not game breaker. You wouldn't build a deck around them. If we got the Improvisation Capstone, that's game breaking. I think we risk it for the biscuit. Risk it for the biscuit. And what do we got? All right, lizards. Let's look at lizards one moment. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. All right, red lizards. 20% chance of a mythic Dragonhawk. Enters or attacks, exile the top X cards of your library, where X is the number of creatures you control with power 4 or greater. That'd be good in a dragon deck. That'd be really good in a dragon deck. What does it do? You may play those cards until your next end step. At the beginning of your next end step, Dragonhawk deals 2 damage to each opponent for each of those cards that are still exiled. So say you exile, I don't know, say you exile 2 cards. You don't play the 2 cards, then it's dealing 2 times 2, 4 damage. That's really tempting. The Heartborn Battler Rubbage rubbish, and flame collar, rubbish. 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 That's what I want. And then rabbits. Let's look at rabbits. Rabbits. Where are we? Rabbits. Okay, the Warren War Leader, which is a mythic. Offspring. Whenever you attack, choose one, create a 1/1 rabbit token that's tapped and attacking. Attacking creatures you control, get a 1/1 until the end of the turn. That is busted. Okay, that's a possibility. 20% chance. The quest caller, whatever. Good tribal though. And a caretaker's talent, which I don't know if I have a full set on, but that's a busted card. That's a really good token deck. Okay, so rabbits is really strong. What about Tamir? Let's look up Tamir. Tamir. Okay, rainbow. And a 20% chance of the Dragonback Assault. Man, those are tough. It's red, blue, green, and 3 wild. Oh my gosh, that is so tough. Rabbits win, I think. Lizard would be tempting, but it's very conditional. That only procs with like creatures that are 4+. It would have a place in a dragon deck, but I can really shore up like a rabbits deck, like a token deck by doing that. Let's try it, and let's hope for our spellcraft. Give it to me. Okay, what do we got? Steal the show. Fail. Caretakers. It's not horrible, but we didn't get the big pulls. Okay, let's play it out. That wasn't a great pull on that. That wasn't great. Oh, Tony, what's happening? Thank you for the raid. We be playing in Magic Arena. Okay, all right. What do we got here? We got a 2 planes. We got a T2, a T3, T3, and then man, we got some really slow cards. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. What's up, Tony? How you been doing? What you guys? Okay. Currently rating with Elden Ring. Oh, interesting. So how far are you in the Elden Ring game? Other games you play, Far Cry, 7 Days to Die. There's 7 Days to Die. Let's go. Of course, you're in our series. And Jimmy Neutron. I don't know what that is. What about Elden Ring? What's with the Elden Ring? Okay, let's we'll actually keep it. It's the Night Rain game version. I don't know what that is. Is that like a DLC of it, or is that a different game completely? Comes in slow. Let's bring out the Crag. It comes out slow, but then we'll be ready to come in on T2. A carrot cake, interesting. When this enters, you sacrifice it, create. Let's get the duo out first. Flyer comes in slow, and then we can swing on T3, and then we'll bring in Carrot Cake, which will proc the gain one. It's not. Oh, it's not Elden Ring base game. It's a co-op. Nothing but torment and suffering. Oh gosh. That bad, huh? Ooh, that's tempting. A strike force. Ooh. I think we bring in strike force. That comes in slow, but next turn we go swinging. Swinging with the damage as flyers. We got evasive. They have no answers for removal. Not that we've seen. Oh, but that's an answer. That is a big answer. But you know what? I have an answer to that answer. How about this for an answer? Let's give them an answer. Be answered. Nice. Nothing but torment and suffering. Man. That's rough. Let me see. Okay, we could do. Oh, you know what we could do? We could do. Create 3 rabbits. Whenever this creature or another rabbit you control enters, target creature you control gains +1 until the end of turn. Then draw a card if it is the second time. Oh, you're gonna be able to get this. Let's put this down, and then next we'll do hop to it. Got a double strike on that. Yeah, let's do this. Nice. I mean, they're outpacing us with land. What are they waiting on? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what they're waiting on. They got a lot of land to work with. I don't know. This is kind of weird. Okay. Move this out of the way. Okay, alright, so what do? We could do hop to it. I think we do that. We need to be hopping to it. Let's do this to double strike. And another double strike. Oh, they gone. That actually worked out for us, man. That worked out crazy for us. Man. Alright, what card we got? Give me something good. It's not horrible. It's not great. Claim. Interesting. Alright, and then we'll resign. Yep, that's fine. Let's go back in again. Burning up money, but that's okay. Okay, what do we got here? Let's look. Eerie. That could be something. We actually got a mythic pull earlier in round 1. That also has a mythic 20% chance of mirror room. I think it's a pass for me though. Let's look at Grave. Let's scroll down. If you're curious, Mal's talking about as if he's seeing something lurking in the background. I'm referencing a website that tells me the half decks. So these are half decks, and that tells me what's in each of these. These are prefabs, prefabricated decks, but you pick from a set of 3 twice. So I pick one of these, and then it gives me a new 3 to pick from. And the theory is that it's a good for deck building. It's very cost effective, but you want to get like good pickings if you can. So we got Grave. Oh, okay. This is another new set. Mythic Planeswalker, Ral Zurich. Okay, that looks to be the winner. Let's just for the sake of discussion go down to Kithkin. Yeah, no, I'd rather go after. I'd rather go after Grave. Chance of getting a mythic in the new set. Yeah, let's go on that. All right. And then what do we got? All right, let's look at the first one. Asbin. All right, let me go. Asbin. Okay. All right. Better kin to all. Mythic, 20% chance. Green black plains, 2 wild cards. To be honest, for a dragon, a mythic dragon, that's not a horrible cost. It's just going to 3 colors. I'm really hesitant to go into rainbow decks. So we'll set that out to the side. That's a maybe. Let's look at luminaries. Scrolling down a bit on that. Let's look at luminaries. Luminaries, where are you? Luminaries. Luminaries, 20% chance. Cosmith Grand Zenith. 1 plain, 2 wild. Soldier, whenever you cast your second spell each turn, choose create 2 1/1s or put a 1/1 token on each creature you control. So when you cast your second spell, I'm not feeling it. I'm really not feeling that. And then there's another mythic, which is a 100% chance. What the mess? 100% chance of a mythic land. Agia Windswept Bastion. Land planet. Not feeling great about it. Let's check out Threshold. Hold on 1 second. Let me go here. Scrolling here. Threshold. Where are you? Threshold. Okay. Okay, 20% for the Kitsa Otterball, which I believe I have full set on. And then what are the others? 40% Calamity, and then a Binder. What is Luminaries? Let's look at Luminaries again. Man, not really feeling good about this. A Zenith. A second spell each turn. How could I get that working? You'd end up tapping out. You'd end up top decking. You'd burn through your deck without help from blue. You'd be forced into white blue. But I would get a mythic land with that one. I'm not feeling it. All right, Adzen. Let's look at this one again. A dragon. Man, it's all just. Okay, let me think about this. I could get mana ramp from green. Like, we could run elves on the low end of the curve, and maybe like the fuel creature and the raptors. That would bring down cost in hand. Plus, yeah, that could. And then the Aspen Monument. Search your library for basic. Okay. I'm not really liking what I see here. And then Threshold. We already had Threshold. That mythic we already have. And Luminaries, I really didn't feel good about that one either. Ugh, it's just not great. Just none of them are great options. Let's look at it one more time. I don't like Luminaries. I don't like Thresh. Let's go with Splash for Dragon. Give me the mythic. Okay, we did get a mythic. We didn't get the mythic. We didn't get the mythic Planeswalker. Well, I mean, we did get one mythic, but you know what? I got a home for this. We can work with that. I really wish we'd have got the Planeswalker, though. And that'd have been like sick if we got the Planeswalker. Okay, let's kick the tires. I bet y'all didn't think you'd need to have Christmas music in May, but here we are. All right, we got some land, a T1, a T2, T5, and a T3. Oh, man. I'm not... It's a free mulligan. Let's go free mulligan. Oh my gosh, that's even worse. I guess we have to hope. We have to hope. Just going slow. Slow tapped. Into swamps. And then we can bring out Eater. Huh. Okay, wander off. Okay, that's interesting. Whenever a creature you control with a counter on it deals damage to a player, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. Oh gosh, do they have an elf synergy deck? Ugh. Okay. Exile target creature. I think we need to knock out the perfect. Oh my gosh. finally got green. Can we buy time is the question. Exile. That's probably more important to us. Okay, that's good. So no attack. Could double up his block for the kill. Basically, me holding back the Tomb Guard is, well, okay. Or that too. Yep, that's fine. But if I get another land draw, I can get a dragon out. And there it is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Maybe there's a chance. Maybe there's a chance. I'm not saying there is, but maybe there is. Okay. It's not enough to stop him though. He doesn't have any death touch in green, which is good for us. Another land drop. Oh my gosh. Okay. 1, 2. That gets it to 5, 6. And then 1 for you. And then 1 more for you. This would be a 5, 6. Okay, that's good. Do they chump block? I don't think they chump block. I think it's so early on, I think they let it swing through. They need a board wipe. They really need a board wipe. Put a -1 on a creature you control. Can destroy a creature. Proliferate. I think we knock out the 4/4 for the blight. A blight would. Yeah, that would be good. Proliferate. Okay. Okay. What do we got happening here? Exile target permanent with mana 1 or with mana 3 or greater. Okay, well, you know what? Let's put this up. Let's do this. Yeah. I want that gone. Probably should have taken out the flyer, but that's okay. They got to attack now. Or they have to defend. They have to chump block. Probably have to chump block. Next turn, I'm nuking that 4/2. The 4/2's gone next turn. They need a board wiper. They will lose. Okay. Got a card draw. What do we get? What gift did it give us? Create 2/1/1. Okay, boring. We're gonna nuke that 4/2 for lethal next turn. They just sat there and took it. They just sat there and took it. They have not. I don't think they've attacked yet this match. They need a board wipe or they're cooked. They need to board wipe or they're cooked. Okay, okay. Oh, whatever. They can chump block one. They'd have to find a way of like tapping one of my creatures. That would be a possibility. They're probably gonna swing everything. So we got 4, 5, 6. Or no, okay, it's slow. Yes. Whatever. Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, you got nothing. This is more just because I can than I have to. There it is. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, perfect. Give me my cards. Give me my cards. Claim. Something? Nothing. Okay, attach it to the... Okay. Oh, that's kind of interesting, though. It has trample. I'd have to give that thought. Maybe I have a home for that. All right, let's crack a pack. Secrets, give me something. Oh, look at that. Look at that, ladies and gents. Bitter Triumph, but look at that card art. Man, that is sick. Okay, black, 1 wild as an additional cost. Discard or pay 3. Destroyer. That is crazy. That's a really good card. I love that art. Man, that is sick. Arc of Hunger. Okay, whatever. Let's go back. 2,000. Get pack. We played some jump. Let's try a little something. So this will be where we end for tonight. Let's just try something. You just got to sometimes you just got to try stuff, right? So we've done some jumped in and cleared all that. Now let's close out and get something crazy. All right, finish something crazy. Let's get something crazy. Here we go. First one. Gimme. Okay, that is cool. Thrum of the Vestige. Man, that is sick art. What? Deals 3 damage to any target? A lightning bolt? What the mess? That is awesome. Look at that art. That is gorgeous. Not legal in the following format: historic or traditional historic. It's only legal in standard. That's very curious. Okay, so Thrum, we'll have to remember that. That's also called lightning bolt. Okay, we got another roll. Interesting. Okay, so let's sub out lightning bolt real quickly. Hold on a second. Let's go to standard. Standard, please. Boros. That feels like that's where that belongs. Where art thou? Where art thou? Is that lightning? Lightning. No, like that. Burst lightning. What was that card that I just drew? Why was... Okay, wait. It just... Okay, we just got our first copy of it. It was a red. And it showed lightning strike. And it's not card art. What the mess? I mean, we just drew one. It was a lightning strike. And it came from Final Fantasy. Did I not? I don't know. Let's crack this other pack. Discard. Bonus sheet. That's interesting. Give me something. Oh. Oh wow. Wait. A 9 as a Sega enters, and after your draw step, add a lore counter. Sacrifice after level 4. So he comes in on the first turn and just hard destroys something. Second turn, just hard destroys something. Third turn, draws 2. And if they happen to still be alive by 4, this creature deals damage equal to the total mana value of other permanents you control to each opponent, which is the rest of the board. All that mana cost right to straight damage. Man. Bahamut. Okay. That's interesting. Alright, let's go back here. So Bahamut. Let's see here. Big Grave. Bahamut. Summon Bahamut. Okay. That's interesting. That's okay. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, you may put target creature card from their graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. So you steal from their graveyard. If you get that card, that's stupid damage. Sires, 2 sires. What about this? Flying, Vigilance, Death Touch, and Life. Oh my gosh. Return target. Okay. That's not horrible. Destroy. Okay, maybe this one gets. Reveals our hand. Choose a. I think this Muppet gets cut. Can we bring him to sideboard? Okay, hold on a second. So Odin. Oh wait. Wait. Odin with an I. Okay. Okay, we're gonna put you there. And then let's drop you from the main. Does that fix you? Yes, it does. Okay, that fixes it. And then okay, this one. That goes into main. apply styles, and let's update this. We are currently in. We're just gonna update it to May 2026. Okay, so that's good. And I still want to figure out. This is a standard deck, standard, and lightning. I don't know why I can't find it. This is the card. I don't understand. I don't understand why it's not giving me that card art. I mean, I have it. Okay, all right, hold on. Apply styles, whatever. Okay, let's look at this. Okay, so let's switch this to all, and then let's look at this again. So this was historic. This was, or maybe it was an alchemy. Maybe that's an alchemy card. Is it an alchemy card? Let's actually check alchemy. Alchemy. Final Fantasy. And now let's look. Is this an alchemy card? Maybe this is an alchemy card? No, it is not. Okay. So a standard. And then cards I'm sorry. Cancel. Okay. No, why? Okay. Why in the mess is that popping up? Okay. Lightning. I mean, we saw that just a minute ago. It was a special art card. It was a bonus card. I don't understand. That was, we cracked the Final Fantasy. It was red, 1 cost, instant speed, deal damage. So let's go red. Cards we have. I don't know. Historic. I don't know, another alchemy maybe. I am not sure. It was a card art thing. And it was 1 cost. I don't understand. Standard. Okay, alright. Discard. So lightning. Strike. Alright, and look at all the alternate. Why don't I see that art? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Card styles. I don't I don't know. This. What is this? Thrum. It says lightning bolt right there in the Thrum. Okay, I need to remember Thrum. Discard. Okay, edit. Let's go to Thrum. Thrum. Why is it there? Okay, let's look at this again. So Thrum. Thrum. Okay, alright, so standard, it's not there. Alchemy, it's not there. Pioneer, it's not there. Historic would not be there because it's banned. Timeless, it's there. I don't know what timeless means. I'm gonna have to investigate that. But anyhow, we're gonna go find someone to raid because that would be the responsible thing for Mel to do. Let us be kind to our fellow live streamers. Let me go to Twitch, and I'm gonna click on this, and we're gonna find someone to raid into. One moment, we're almost there, seconds away. Raid channel and following. One moment. Okay. We can go to Fauna. Let's go to Fauna. She's a cozy streamer. You'd like her. Cozy streamers are good. So let's go check out Fauna. She's chilling right now with chat.